Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we are back in the crypto mining game and we got more competition winners, we got hints and tips, and we're going to be checking out how our account has improved since our last video, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video, and remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see here, we are in my crypto mining game account, but before we really get into anything, I want to just say a massive congratulations and a big thank you to Crypto Guy 70 and Success Brian, who are the two latest members to win that 50,000 Satoshis for hitting level 15. So what that means obviously is that there are actually only 5 prizes left in this competition. So any of you out there that are taking part, get your skates on and get moving up them levels to get to level 15 and claim that prize. So like I say, a massive thank you to everyone taking part, and a big congratulations to Success Brian and Crypto Guy 70. Okay, so before we get any further into the video, we're going to quickly go through the numbers and see how the account has progressed. Okay, so in the last video we had 1,289 H power. You can see there we now have 1,350 H power, so that's not a bad jump. We were level 17, as you can still see we are at level 17, but we were at 68% and now we're at nearly 90%. So basically we're only 12% away from being into level 18. And Litecoin, I'm only mentioning this one particular coin because this is the coin that I personally am focusing on when it comes to withdrawals. So in the last video, which was about 2 weeks ago, we were at 272,558. You can see there now we're nearly at 550,245, and obviously that is still mining as well. Okay, so one of the big things for you guys out there to play this game and to get the best out of this program is that you need plenty of energy. As you can see there, my energy is currently at 409, although my default energy, so when I run down to 0 and it refills itself, is actually 170. So basically, to build up to that, which I have been doing regularly, getting over 300 energy over the last week. The reason why it's sort of been over the last week is when, if you guys remember, I went away for a short period of time and I didn't really log into the account, completely forgetting that if you don't log into an account for a while, you lose all of your energy boosts. So I think it's if you don't log in for 3 days, or is it 3 or 4 days, you basically go from whatever your energy boost was back down to 0. Mine was at 100. So by default I would be coming in here, and with my 170 I had 270 energy, and to be honest with you, that seemed to be enough to do what I wanted to do and to progress my account forward as I wanted. But then upon losing that 100 energy, I had to think, well, where can I get some more energy from? Because the 170 just was meaning that I was having to log in more regular to do what I wanted to do. So obviously the real big thing is the quests, and if we dive in here, you'll see that basically there is numerous quests you can do. For each one, you'll get a certain amount of cards, or you'll claim a bronze crate or a silver crate. And obviously, like I say, there is no end of you and for you to do that. But if you complete 15 quests daily, you will get 50 cards on top of what you've already earned from your other quests, 340 energy, and 1,000 crypto coins. So this is where, once I lost that 100 bonus, I had to start focusing my time and trying to figure out how I could get to those 15 daily quests in a relatively fast time, because obviously I've got a lot of other things going on, various other programs I have to sort of maintain, and obviously bringing these videos to you as well. So what I'm going to show you today is how I build up these 15 daily quests in pretty quick succession. So basically, and then once you've done that, you can then, you know, carry on doing more missions or whatever, or let your energy roll over. It does say my max energy is 850. So obviously I could actually get right up to that point before I really needed to start using any. Okay, so let's start. So I know a lot of people, one of the first things people say to me is they will go and buy lottery tickets, because you can just basically buy 100 lottery tickets and then you've instantly filled in those 3 blocks straight away. The only thing with buying lottery tickets is one lottery ticket is 10 satoshis. So that means 100, you've just spent 1,000 satoshis. Obviously, you know, you might not even have that in your account, but what you can do is we go and check out the gifts. Now this essentially achieves the same thing. You basically buy 100 gifts, but it costs you a hell of a lot less. So let's go and check that out. So we go to bonus, we go to gifts. Now again, you can be paying in satoshis, but you can also pay in crystals, and it doesn't say in the quest that you have to buy any particular gifts. So what we do is we look at the cards. So a card per ticket is only 2. So if we pay in crystals, that's only 200 crystals. And if we go into my messages here, these are some missions I did yesterday. Here's a crystal mission, level 17. Obviously I realize that not everybody is that high, but 238 plus 73, so that is your 200 crystals back straight away. Obviously you guys on the lower levels, you might have to do a few more of slightly more missions to get those crystals back, but it's still a lot quicker and a lot easier to build crystals than it is to build satoshis. So let's go in there, and that's going to be our first 3 quests done. So we scroll down here. I particularly pick the miner card purely because this is one card. If you haven't got it already in your decks for taking part in the battles, you should have him. He is like a sledgehammer. He will smash through all of your enemies, soldiers and whatever, and get you to that base which you basically in the battles have to destroy. Okay, so we pick 100 and then we buy our tickets. Okay, so there you go, instantly three quests done. Click on that. You will notice that I did already have one done, and that was from the mining, but that's still only one, still only gives you 6.7% towards that 100%. So we still got to do a lot to get to that and claim that prize. So okay, so claim that. And claim that. Okay, so now we're at 26%, and we've just claimed some cards and some crates. So what we're going to do is I actually did I had opened all of my crates previously, so there shouldn't have actually been any already. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. There was 2 already opening. So we've got the unlocked ones are the ones that we are getting from our quests. Okay, so if we go back into quests, and so obviously we're going to be claiming these because we are mining. Obviously you've got to make sure that you are mining, and that is 3 that you're going to claim there. Okay, so the next ones easy to do are the jobs. So I have shown this before, and again, not a lot of a lot of people don't realize, should I say, that to build up your quests it doesn't specify how long or what jobs you have to do. So basically what we do is we claim 1 minute per job on each job. Okay, so we do that on all of them, and to claim your 3 quests you got to do 20 jobs. I picked Low Toshi because that is obviously the one I'm looking to withdraw. Okay, so as you can see there's those 3 running. I'm going to pause the video now, and then we're going to come back and I'll show it to you once I've done all the jobs. Okay, so actually while we're doing the jobs we're going to go and do some other stuff that we can leave running in the background and be claiming them quests as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the world, and even if you don't or not a member of a VPN, you can still take part in battles. Normally if you're in the world I do suggest you drop down to about 67%. It just means that there's a lot more viewable on the screen. Okay, so if we just click on this one person and we can go, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so basically I've just attacked that person 3 times. You can attack a person up to 5 times. Personally, I'm never that harsh. 3 times is normally the maximum I'll attack someone. Also as well is if you attack them 5 times, you've got to wait 24 hours before you can attack them again. But if you only attack them twice, that means, or 3 times, that means you can come around the next day and then attack them again. And like so I've done this person 3 times, so I could come back in the morning, attack them twice more, and that's still 5 times within 24 hours. But it means that I've then done my battles for that day. You see what I mean? So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do all the other battles while I'm doing the jobs, and then I'm going to show you that as well. Okay. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got 17. I've created 17 battles, and I'm collecting 1 item. So now we've done that. That was we quickly did that. Now I'm going to go on off and finish doing the jobs. Okay, so here we are in the jobs. I'm not quite finished, but as you'll notice as I do this video, you'll see that more and more of messages will appear here. They are obviously the notifications, whether that you've collected your items, whether you've won your battles, all those kind of things. Also as well, your quests, you will notice, will build up as well as you're going through. And obviously if you need more energy, you can refill as well every 10 minutes. Okay, so we've still got a few jobs to complete, but let's go and check out our quests and see what we've claimed so far. Okay, so jobs, we've claimed 2 quests, or we've completed 2 quests doing the jobs, so, or should I say we've completed up to 10 jobs and 2 quests. I don't know, how do you look at it? However you look at it, and then we've done completed 2 battles, so we've claimed that. We're 60% of the way through to 5 battles, 30% the way through to 10 battles. Obviously that's the gifts we did, and then we're just 40% shy of finishing our jobs off. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, so we should be getting pretty close now to finishing our jobs off. Do remember, when you're selecting your jobs, that you're only doing 1 minute for a job. You don't need to do any more, and that will still log as a job. So you're just clicking 1 in this box. Obviously here you have to select what coin, but with the other ones you only have to select your time duration, which is 1 minute. So that means that you can quickly plow through these and then claim your quest rewards, you know, after like 20 minutes. But obviously at the same time, like I did, is that I basically went off and did other things. There you go. So that's it. So we've just hit our 20 jobs even without this one. So if we go back into quests there, we scroll down, we have now completed this section on the jobs. Okay, and as you can see here, we are over 50% of the way through claiming our 15 daily quests to get the big bonus rewards. Okay, so the next thing that we're looking to do, we don't bother with this at all. We do not bother with that. It just takes a long time, and really, if you don't need to move around the world too much, obviously a lot of people, they will only move a few squares here and there, because every day you'll find that squares are being so more rewards are being added to your square. So even if you've cleared the board, you'll find after midnight that the square you're on, you'll have more rewards on there, like crates, energy, gaming gaming tokens, all those kind of things. So you don't actually need to move all that much around the world. I tend to move a lot, just basically because of doing the VPM, trying to find people to battle with. I do tend to move squares quite often, but really at the end of the day you don't actually have to. Okay, so like I say, so anyway, the next thing we're going to go and do is we're going to go and get game quests. So this is dead simple, dead easy. Go into your bonus, go to mini games, and then what we pick, we don't pick any of the other games apart from this one. This is literally just like a scratch card game. All you got to do is play this 10 times, and one, obviously you're going to get the rewards from playing the game, but also you're going to get those quest rewards. So all it is dead simple. You just scratch off, and that's it. And then you go replay. Obviously things like the wrench and other odd bits, like when it might give you bits of wire, all those kind of things. If you go into home, go to the workshop, you'll find out what you can do with those bits if you don't already know. Okay, so right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video again, and then we're going to go through this, and then I want to show you. Okay, so that's that done. As you can see here, we have claimed 10 rewards. We actually got a bronze crate in there as well, and then some other stuff. So we know by looking at that, we've done our 10 gameplay. So now what we can do is we go back into the quests, and here you go. So we have cleared that section as well. And all this, I realise obviously I'm pausing the video and sort of going back and forth, but you will see how quickly all of this can be done. And that means that obviously you're then free to play the game, not only with extra energy, but you've got like extra coins. You can go and upgrade your deck and things like that. Also remember, obviously, if you are into using a VPN, or even if you're not and you want to go out into the world and battle other players, then what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description to a video I did which is showing you how to use your cards and give you hints and tips on how to build a deck that will help you in the battles. Also, I will put a playlist in the description as well, and that will basically give you all of the videos I've done in this series, and there's a lot of videos in there that will give you more hints and tips on how to get the best out of this program. So check that out, and if you go right the way through to the end of this video, those links will be there as well, so you can just click straight on them and get watching. Okay, so where are we? Let's go and have a look. So obviously we're still waiting for the mining to come in. So we've got, what have we got? So we've got 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 4 more. Obviously with the mining, we'd actually only need 2 more. So what we're going to do now is, the easiest one is we just go out into the world and we go and collect stuff. That is it. And then once you've done that, that's it. You're done. That's it. Because you should only need to get to, okay, actually, so we've got another quest there that's just popped up there. So that's probably from the battles, of course. I forgot about that. We are still working our way through there. So there we go. So that's us for 5 battles. Remember, we just basically went out there, attacked a load of people, and then we're still waiting for those to come in. So we're waiting for the final one. So like I say, if we needed 4, if we just go and get our not that one, this one, if we go and claim this, that will give us our 5. So we're 30% the way through to earning in our missions. Also as well, the mission I showed you earlier that I was doing, I don't know if have we actually done it yet. No, we've not done it. I did another crystal mission because I want to show you how easy it is to build up that 200 crystals that you spend on your gifts. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do my 10, go and collect 10 things, and then we'll go back to the quests and see how we're getting on. Okay, so what I would normally do is I'd actually go and search for specific items that I'm looking for. So I generally will go out there looking for crates or treasure chests, H-power, cards. What's the other thing? Gaming tokens. Obviously, you need gaming tokens to do obviously play on that the little scratch game. So you've got to make sure that you're looking out for some of those. Trade tokens if you want to get anything from the market, and trying to think what else there is that I normally get. I don't know, I can't remember what it is. Anyway, so what I'm going to do for basically just for speed, I'm going to click on some stuff really local to us. So I'm going to just grab a load of these coins here, so we can go and basically complete these quests ASAP. So you can see how quickly you can do it. But obviously, if like me you are searching for specific things and not just coins, then collecting those things might take a little longer. But at the same time, you know, you can do that and then go off and do something else. So maybe if you want to collect specific things, do that right at the beginning, and then like I did with the battles, and just let them sort of get collected as the time passes, while you're doing things like the scratch game, while you're doing the jobs, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, anything that you might think might take a little bit more time, just set them ones running first, then go and do the other things. Okay, so we've ran, as you saw that, we'd maximized on the amount of drones that we can send out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hold fire and wait for these things to come in, and then we're going to just check out how we're doing on the quests. Okay, so let's just quickly have a look, see how many of our... So we're still waiting for a few of our things to be collected. Also as well, we'll just wait for this to load. That can totally change what's going on. We're going to go and check out, well, what we're going to do is go back. Just sat in the world for a while and happen. Look, there you go. You see, so that wasn't there a second ago, it's now there. And if we go back to the home page, you might well see our quests suddenly pops up, because it doesn't sort of refresh itself. There you go, you see, so it's saying that we've got two quests there that we've done that we haven't claimed yet. So let's just go and check that out. Okay, so one of them is for the mining. Okay, so that's a bronze crate there. And then we've completed our battles. Also, so we complete the battles quest there. So we're at 93%. So we are literally just waiting for a few of these missions now to be done. And then that is your 100%, and you can claim those 15 quests reward bonuses. So what we've got 2 there, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so we are just waiting for one more, which will be the missions. We're at 70% on that, so we've just got to wait for a few more of those missions to be completed, and then that will be it all done. Okay, so while we're waiting for those last few things to be collected, what I'm going to do is show you what to do with those odd bits that you won in the scratch game. So the spanner and the various other things that we won there. And also as well, what you will find is those type of things you'll find if you send a drone, or if you send your character to a square in the world and there isn't anything there, or basically the thing you're going for has been taken by someone else, and then basically you'll just collect a load, what seems to be a load of junk. Anyway, what do you do with that? You go into the workshop and you recycle it, and basically what you'll do is when you recycle it, you'll get one of these one of these 3 elements. So that is glass, metal and plastic. With those you can upgrade your drone. So that means that you can upgrade the engine, you can upgrade the sensors, and you can upgrade its storage. So obviously if you upgrade its storage, it means it can collect bigger things or more things. Upgrading the sensor means it can find more things. Upgrading the engine means that it will just get to those areas a lot faster. So that means any mission, if you're upgrading the engines, any mission you're doing around the world will take less time. So it's all good stuff. So what we'll do is basically, if you hover over these things, it will tell you stuff. So it will say like this key, it can't open anything anymore. So what we do is we recycle that. And that gives us metal, because obviously a key is made of metal. A trowel, what does it say? What looks like a strange tool. I know it as a trowel. Obviously on alien worlds, maybe it's known as something else. So a shovel, just says an old shovel. So we can recycle that. Now what you'll find is you get some of these ones that are highlighted with a purple square. The purple square means that you can actually use those items outside in the real world. So if you click your inventory, it will show you here a list of things. If we clicked on anything like this, so like a needle or any weird stuff, don't drink it, because what it's going to do is probably sap your energy. So it will take your energy, or even might take skill points away from you. But stuff like this, like a flash drive, sometimes you might end up finding food. All of those things, they are plus. So like the food will give you energy, it will even give you skill points. If you click on the flash drive, now this at the moment is, and has been right from the beginning, a unknown quantity. They're saying whatever it does is coming soon, so we need to stay tuned for that. So that is an update to look forward to in the future. Okay, so like I say, with these you just recycle them, and that will give you glass and plastic. The wrench, this is what we got from the scratch card game, so that gives us 11 metal. a pin, that, or 2 pins, so that gives us 4 metal. An old whistle, that gives us some plastic. A screwdriver, that gives us plastic and metal. We've got 3 needles, we'll get rid of them. And the light bulb. Glass and plastic are really the main things that you're looking for, but because you usually find these when you're actually looking for something else, it's very difficult to sort of, and you can't see them on the square because obviously they're under the dirt and they're hidden, and that's why you need the sensors on your drones to find these things. So anyway, we've got 267 glass and we've got 113 of plastic. Now you can see here my engines are at level 7, my sensors are at level 6, and my storage at level 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my storage. So we need 36 glass, 108 plastic, 72 of metal, and 216. And then we just upgrade it. And it will say, right, so that's going to upgrade. And if you scroll down here, it will tell you that upgrade is going to take 17 or 18 minutes. You must, when that time's up, you must come back in here into the workshop and click on completed. If you don't click completed, then the upgrade is not applied. Okay, so I still think we're waiting. We've flicked through various screens and stuff like that, and we're not had any quests pop up yet, so we are still waiting. So once again, I'll pause the video and we'll come back. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got just finishing off collecting one more level 16 Doge. So hopefully with these 3 items collected, that will give us the final quest that we need to then claim the bonus. So if we click here, we go back to the mining room, and then we'll see if that will come up saying that we have achieved our goal. Really hoping it does. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so now if we go into the quests, it should show that we've completed that final quest to do with our our missions. I mean, obviously we could have waited, just if you could have waited to get the mining quest, but obviously I wanted to try and sort of expedite things, and that's why we did the 10 world missions as well. So if we click that, right, so there we go. So we've claimed our Astro Card Girl through the 10 missions completed, and as you can see here, we have now completed our 15 daily quests. So we claim that. Notice we've only got 93 energy. We're going to get 340, so that will take us up to, what's that, 430, is that 433, something like that. Yeah, I believe so. So there you go, 433 energy, and we've got our 1000 crypto coins, and we'll also have our 50 times cards. So 2 things that you want to be doing from here. One, go into your cards, make sure and see if you can upgrade any of them. So we scroll down here. So we have got one here, but we need 10,000 coins. We've only got 9,785. Have we got any? Yeah, okay. So we've got hacker at 5,000. Any more? No. So what we'll do is we'll upgrade the hacker card. Obviously, like I've said in past videos, keeping your cards up to date or upgraded as much as you can really helps you in any sort of battles that you're doing. And like I say, even if you're not in the VMP, going out there attacking a few players will then help you get those quests to then get you to those 15 quests in your day to claim those big rewards. Okay, so also as well, if you remember, we had 2 crates that were in being opening, so we've got one that is actually fully open. So just from the so all the ones that we claimed just from doing those quests are here. So we've claimed 10 crates just from doing the quests, and then we click open all, and then, you know, obviously from them you're going to get more cards, you're going to get more energy, you're going to get crystals, you're going to get coins, all those type of things, which then go back into the pot and help you to go out and do more missions, attack more players, or even just, you know, for some people, once you've gained that, you might just think, right, well, I'm done for the day and that's it, and come back tomorrow. And then you'll have all that energy, coins and cards waiting for you. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Hope you found it interesting and the information useful. If you are interested in those earlier videos that I spoke about, they're probably on your screen right now. So get clicking and get watching. And if you could smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.